Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're taking a look at a new battle from First Canal, Barney Stinson versus Sheldon Cooper. Now Barney Stinson, obviously from How I Met Your Mother, is, played by Neil Patrick Harris, and Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory. This should be an interesting battle. These characters are both very different. One's obviously like a womanizer. That's what he's known for, his character. It's literally his high character. And then Sheldon Cooper obviously being the exact opposite of that, being a nerd who only dates one woman in the entire series. And he's like kind of a weirdo because he's smart and stuff like that. So this should be a very interesting battle. I've watched the entirety of both shows, so I shouldn't miss any bars, but if I do, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to enjoy the action, leave a like on it. If you don't enjoy the action, leave a dislike on it. Comment down below where we get to next. And without further ado, let's get right into this battle. Hopefully, it's a banger. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, starts with the last track. That's very interesting.
Barney Stinson.
Okay. Yeah.
Ted, hold my drink. Where are all the blondes hidden? I came here to pick up chicks, not pick fights with chickens. Cause wimps like you just aren't my type of women. Here's how I put the bar in Barney Stinson. I can tell you lacking any friends to love. Work alone cause you don't have good chemistry with anyone. And your look is flavorless like all your latest skits. They really took your character development and said, wait for it.
Okay, that's kind of true. Later on in the show, they kind of like, reverse his character a little bit. Like, he was like, making progress and becoming more normal, and then he went back to being kind of weird again. But, that's true, definitely. Let's keep going. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go on.
Said, wait for it. The Fahrenheit is just as numbing as your face tonight. Get your mom to test your case of crazy eyes. But I can tell you slow, so I'll explain it in your slang.
Okay, that's a good reference. Crazy Eyes is a reference to one of the episodes in How I Met Your Mother where they talk about like how women have crazy eyes, and he's saying you have crazy eyes. That's pretty funny. Let's keep going.
Crazy eyes. But I can tell you slow, so I'll explain it in your slang. How I Met Your Mother, it started with a big bang. I have you know.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Obvious reference there. It's obvious. Big Bang, Big Bang Theory. Big Bang. He had sex with his mother. Okay, let's keep going.
Slang. How I Met Your Mother, it started with a big bang. I have you know, I'm a theoretical physicist, but I bet that this idiot doesn't get what the difference is. I just can't watch how you're collecting numbers at your friend's cost. Take a seat, Swarley, and listen to my TED Talk.
Swally, that's funny. That's a good one. If you've watched How I Met Your Mother, Swally's like a nickname that they give Barney in one of the episodes because he like someone accidentally calls him that, and then they just start calling him, and he hates it. It's fucking funny. That's a really good line. I like that. That's funny.
I just can't watch how you're collecting numbers at your friend's cost. Take a seat, Swarley.
And the numbers is like the numbers is obviously a reference to his list of like how many women he slept with, as well. Before I get comments saying that I missed that as well.
Take a seat, Swarley, and listen to my TED Talk.
Oh, TED Talk. Ted's Barney's best friend. That's a good line there too. Let's keep going.
Take a seat, Swarley, and listen to my TED Talk. Welcome to Thumb of Flags. We got our red flag today, which was raised by many of Barney's questionable plays. There's a line of sexual harassment charges against you, stud, but our law. Suit up. You're the great.
Okay, that's another good one. Yeah, there probably is a line of sexual harassment charges for Barney Stinson, for sure. And the suit up line is a play on like, hey, wear a suit to court. That's pretty cool. And suit up's like his catchphrase. That's a line. That's
a against you, stud, but our law. Suit up. You're the greatest of dating, the most illogical statement. I've done the math on your play, looking after various equations. I found if you plug the numbers, erase pity is a factor. The sum of women you end up with is equal to your actor. And I'm
the sum of women you end up with is equal to your actor. Because Neil Patrick Harris came out as gay, and he doesn't end up with anybody at the end of the series. That's a bar. That's an absolute bar. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's really good. That's fucking great. Okay, let's go on.
The sum of women you end up with is equal to your actor. And I'm the master of conducting these tracks. I thought you had fire magic, you should have used it in your raps. So when it comes to making sense, that's women in many. Well, nowadays you're struggling to earn a Penny. Tell that laugh track.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. It's talking about Penny because I don't think Neil Patrick Harris has been in anything since the Netflix series, and like Penny is a reference to how he knocks on the door 3 times and says Penny. That's a bar. Okay. Here we go. Neil Patrick Harris. He has to come back. That was absolute destruction right there. Hopefully he can come back from that, but I don't think he can.
Penny. Tell that laugh track that plays after every 2 words. Showrunners or Sith Lords forcing laughs at.
Okay, yeah, that's a bar, dude. Fucking, I hate Big Bang Theory because that fucking laugh track is so annoying.
After every 2 words, showrunners or Sith Lords forcing laughs at this loser. I call dibs on babes before they take off their blouse. You call dibs on printing your ass cheeks on the couch. Your jokes are way too basic. Like who the hell would say this? It's no surprise a scientist's humor is formulaic. I'm too sick. You suck at everything that you do, kid. All this battle virginity, it's the only time you'd lose it. You've gotten nowhere with this life. That's
not really that good of a line because he does lose it eventually in the series. So it's like that's not really that good of a line. I'll be honest with you, because he does eventually lose his virginity, obviously. So. It's not like an amazing line, but I get what they're going for there.
Virginity, it's the only time you'd lose it. You've gotten nowhere with this life path.
Yeah, I thought I was wrong about the line there, but no, it makes sense.
Time you'd lose it. You've gotten nowhere with this life path you're walking. What you expect, following in the footsteps of Stephen Hawking. I invoke the lemon.
Wow, following in the footsteps of Stephen Hawking. That's funny. That's not that good of a line, but it's hilarious because obviously he's in a wheelchair. He's rest in peace because I think he's passed away now, which is very sad. But that's the line there.
In the footsteps of Stephen Hawking, I invoke the lemon law. I'm ending the speed date. Only play.
Okay, I know I'm pausing a lot, but that references to How I Met Your Mother, one of my favorite shows of all time. The lemon law is another episode where if you don't like somebody in a certain I think like a few minutes of a date, you just leave. It's like a law that Barney created, or one of his many laws.
Hawking, I invoke the lemon law. I'm ending the speed date. Only player you'll ever be is during PC games.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't target you. You've got an awesome life, and I'm jealous.
I'm sorry. That verse wasn't good enough to come back from the destruction that Sheldon Cooper laid upon him. Let's keep going.
I shouldn't target you. You've got an awesome life, and I'm jealous of your barnitude. It's hard to pick the right chick to ring up, but even I can tell that Robin doesn't want to be your sidekick. Bazinga! That's abandoned.
Wow, okay. That's got a lot of hidden meanings behind that one, because Robin's obviously the girl that he ends up marrying briefly in How I Met Your Mother. They should have stayed together, in my opinion, at the end of the show. It makes no sense they broke up or whatever. But then, Robin obviously being a sidekick to Batman being a comic book, Sheldon loving comic books, and, Robin's kind of his sidekick as well earlier on in the series to pick up women. That's got a lot of hidden meaning. I like that bar. That's really good. Sheldon's just destroying it.
I can tell that Robin doesn't want to be your sidekick. Bazinga! That's abandonment to the babies you're ditching. I'm fairly certain this battle marks your first real commitment. Before you stood up, you couldn't get anyone aroused. You were such a hippie. Your first girl pieced out.
Another reference to earlier, later on the show, they go back into Barney's history, and he used to be a hippie that worked at a cafe, and his girlfriend left him for a businessman. Anyway, that's pretty funny.
I'm lacking social skills. You fell in love with yourself because you have no one else to. You utterly disgust me. Leonard, please save me from this walking pile of STDs.
Okay, well that wasn't even close. Barney lost. He got destroyed. I don't know if it was on purpose, but it felt very one-sided to me, but I really enjoy it anyway. Sheldon Cooper wins. Just the lines are so savage, especially the amount of girls you end up with is the same as your actor, because Neil Patrick Harris is gay, so that's pretty funny. That's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on it. If you didn't, leave a dislike on it. Comment down below when we react to next. Again, don't forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We're trying to hit 300 subs. We're really close to like 282. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. See yous.